Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Robinson here again. And we're going to continue our study skill series, grade 7, dedicating this show to Selena. And her topic for today is going to be calculating minimum and maximum amounts. If you need help with your homework, just dial the teacher homework helpline at 212-777-3380. Monday to Thursdays, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Give them a call. They're very nice people. Don't forget to watch our shows on YouTube. My channel name is Dan Robinson, P.K.M.S, Peekskill Middle School. Subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing. Write us a comment. I do write back. Check out our latest release, P.K.M.S Math Prep 21, a salute to the heroes of the pandemic. Look for Math Prep 22 coming soon. We're getting ready to get started. You can tweet us at DRobMath1. Don't forget to watch our show Math Time on Tuesdays, 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Optimum Cablevision, only in Peekskill, Channel 15. All right, let's get going. So we're going to be calculating maximum and minimum amounts. So our goal is we'll be able to identify maximum or minimum amounts, inequalities within the real world situation. So, there it is in Espanol for my ELL kids. So I got a lot here. So let's blow this up full screen. So Isaiah is going bowling with his friends. He has $20 to spend. All right. The cost of to rent shoes is $3.75. And each game is $4.50. So our first question, letter A, how much money does Isaiah have to start? Well, we found that in our very, very beginning sentence. So let's get a pen and underline the $20 he has to spend. So he has $20 to spend. So that's his beginning amount. Now what happens after that? He's got to rent some shoes because when you go bowling, you need special shoes in order to walk on the floor because we don't want you to get the floor all scuffed up. So he's got to rent those shoes and then give them back after he's finished. So the rental fee is $3.75. So how much money does he have left after he rented the shoes? So what I'm going to do is a little work here. I'm going to take the $20 and subtract the rental fee of $3.75, and that'll give him amount that he has left, which is $16.25. So that's how much he has left. All right, well, what happens after that? Well, they want to know what's the maximum. So what is the maximum games that he can bowl? And I know each game costs $4.50. So I'm going to need that amount. So there are a couple ways you can deal with this. I think the most direct way, if you have $16.25 left, then he can divide the $16.25 by $4.50 for each game. That way you'll give him the amount per game, which will be, or games per amount. So $3.6111 games is the official amount of games he can bowl. Now, I do have a problem, I notice, with that 0.611, what's a half a game or something like that. So that is a problem because when you go bowling, you can only bowl a whole game or no game. So they're not going to bowl a partial game or let you bowl a partial game. So unfortunately, they're going to tell you, sorry, either you bowl 4 games or 3 games. So he's going to have to bowl 3 games and he'll have some change left over, $2.75. So that's one way of looking at it. I think it's the most direct way. Or you could take $16.25 and let him buy one game at a time. So games over here, one game will cost $4.50, and subtract it and see what that amount is, and buy another game, subtract it from that amount, and see what he has, how many games he can buy, and what's left over. So that's another way of looking at it. So, as I said, there are a couple other ways you can multiply the amount of price by the number of games you think he could buy, and then subtract it from the amount. So there are a bunch of ways you could look at this. So how many games can he buy? So we should write a sentence somewhere. Let's extend my page a little bit. So he can bowl 3 games. And that is my answer. Put a box around it. All right. So I hope you enjoyed the question. And I got one for you, of course. So if you're not sure what's going on, rewatch the video and write down your questions, bring them into school, and I'll be glad to answer them. So here's an example number 2 about Roy going to a carnival with his friends, and he has $25 to spend. The cost of admission is $4.75. Each ride costs $2.80, so this seems similar. What's the maximum number of rides Roy can go on? So see if you can figure it out based on what we did. And here's another example, number 3, but it's in Espanol, so I better put it in English for my viewers as well. So Matt needs at least, that's a good word, at least 80 signatures from the students in his school before he can run for class president. He has 23 signatures already. Matthew and 2 of his friends get the remaining signatures during lunch. If each person gets the same number of signatures, what's the minimum number of signatures they each need to get so Matthew can get to run for class president? So this is a good question, and here's some interesting information. Who's collecting the signatures? So he has 2 friends, so Matthew and 2 of his friends. So keep that in mind. It's not only Matthew, it's Matthew and 2 friends. So see if you can figure out how many tickets they need. So I'm going to stop right here because I hope this lesson was easy for you. If not, rewatch the video, write down your questions, bring them in, and I'll be glad to answer them. So if you do need help, there's Dial a Teacher Homework Helpline at 212-777-3380, Monday to Thursday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Give them a call. They're nice people. They will help you out. Don't forget to watch our shows on YouTube. My channel name is Dan Robinson. Subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing. And I do write back if you write me a comment. Check out our latest release, P.K.M.S. Math Prep 21. Look out for 22. Tweet me at drobmath1. Don't forget to watch our show Math Time on Tuesdays at 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Optimum Cablevision, only in Peekskill. It's a good show. Check it out. Channel 15. If you desire to study more on this topic, write me at drobinson@peekskillschools.org. I'll be glad to help you out with some handouts. Don't forget to check out the Math Prep 21 show, The Pandemic. Very good movie. So I hope you enjoyed this little review dedicated to Selena. So see you next time. Bye-bye.